We'll solve with solving m by 2 payoff matrix by graphical method. The problem statement is obtain the optimal strategy for both the persons and the value of the game for two persons zero sum game whose payoff matrix is as follows. Okay, this matrix is given with a vertical matrix. Okay, here we need to identify the what is the pair value of the game. Okay, the first step is we need to find the saddle point. How to find the saddle point? So already we have studied in the previous sessions row minima and the column maxima here. Column maxima. Okay, in the first row, what is the minimum? Minus 3, 3, minus 1, 1, 2, and minus 5. Out of all the minimum numbers, which is the highest number? Okay, 3 is the highest number. This is the maximin. And from the first column, what is the highest number? Highest number is 4. And what is the highest number in the second column? 6. Okay, out of these two maximum number, which is the minimum? This is the minimax. Here also again, minimax is not equal to the maximin. It means that no saddle point, but the value of the game lies between 3 and 4. Value of the game lies between 3 and 4. Okay, the same thing I explained here. So you need to find the saddle point. Minimax is 4 and maximin is 3. There is no saddle point present. So value of the game lies between the 3 and 4. Okay, now we need to solve a graphical solution. If the game does not have the saddle point, if the probability of player B is playing strategies B1 and B2 in the strategy mix is denoted by Q1 and Q2. So this probability will be Q1 and Q2 will be the probability for P1 and B2. And whereas for the A1, A2, A3, A4, this will be P1, P2, P3, P4, P6 will be the probabilities. Okay, now for each of the pure strategies available to player A, the expected payoff for player B would be as follows. We need to add this statement and this table also. This table is a very easy thing. Okay, now for the A1, 1Q1 minus of 3Q2. 1Q1 minus of 3Q2. And for the A2, 3Q1 plus of 5Q2. And for the A3 minus Q1 plus of 6Q2. For the A4, 4Q1 plus of Q2. A5, 2Q1 plus of 2Q2. And for the A6 minus 5Q1 plus of 0Q2. Likewise, we need to add the table. After that, we need to draw the graph. Okay, first draw the two vertical lines, and the gap between the two vertical line you can maintain with the hardly 5 to 6 centimeter. Hardly 5 to 6 centimeter. And while drawing the vertical lines, we need to check what is the highest number. So highest number is 6 here. And the lowest number is minus 5. It means that in the graph we need to draw till plus 7 and the till minus of 6 on both sides. Okay, I have taken till plus 7 to minus 7. Okay, now I'll draw the A1, and now this first line is a Q1. First line is Q1 and this second line is Q2. Second line is Q2. Okay, now here a Q2 equal to 1, but the Q1 is equal to 0. But here it will be a Q1 is equal to 1 and the Q2 is equal to 0. Okay, now I'll draw the A1 pure strategy Q1 minus of 3Q2. Q1 means, so it is a 1 minus of 3Q2 here. Okay, you need to join a line. Once if you draw a line, you need to write this which line you have drawn. If you don't write it, then again there is a chance of losing the marks. A1. A2 is 3Q1 plus of 5Q2. 3Q1 plus of 5Q2. This is A2. Third one is minus q1 plus of 6q2, minus q1 plus of 6q2. Draw it carefully. As I'm drawing by the stylus, so I cannot draw the straight lines, so you need to draw by using the scale A3. Next one is a 4q1 plus of q2, 4q1 plus of q2. It is A4. So okay, likewise, you need to draw a line for all the six, even A5 and A6. Okay, you may ask regarding the A6. A6 is a 0, A6 is a 0 Q2. This is a 0 Q2. So okay, here you need to join the line. Okay, now the matrix is given with a vertical matrix. If the vertical matrix is given, then we need to identify the minimax. Minimax, so minimum of maximum numbers. If the matrix is given with a horizontal, then we need to identify the maximum, so that we have studied in the previous problem. Maximum. Okay, minimax is out of all the maximum number, which is the minimum. So maximum numbers are lying at the top side. Okay, you need to leave a torch here. If here it will stop. Okay, first point is this is the first point. Second stop is this is the second stop. Their third intersection and the fourth intersection. Okay, out of all the four intersections, so which is the minimum? This is the minimum. You know, we can write this as the minimax. Once if you identify the minimax value, then you need to check that. So intersection minimax value, we got it from the intersection of A2 and A4. A2 and A4. It means that we have reduced the given matrix to the 2 by 2, A2 and A4. A2 and A4 I have written here. Okay, now with corresponding to that P2, P4 and Q1, Q2. Now we need to identify the probabilities. Okay, for the first probability, a difference of 4 and 1 is a 3, and for this one is the 2, and total 3 plus 2 and 3 plus 2. This is the way you need to solve if the matrix is given up only 2 by 2. Okay, now one, and it's not necessary to find q1 and q2. If you want, you can find it, no problem, but it is not necessary. It is a 4, it is 4 and it is 1, and total will be 4 plus 1 is 5. You know, for finding the value of the game, you need to multiply P2 and P4 and P4 with the any one column. I'll go for the multiplying for the second column. So value of the game is 5 into 3 into 5 plus of 1 into 2 into 5. Okay, this value is 15 plus of 2 is 17 divided by 5. 17 divided by 5 is a 3 and 3.4. This is the value of the game. Okay, now, and in the previous, at the starting, we have stated that the value of the game lies between 3 and 4. We got the value of the game as a 3.4. You need to write the answer. What are the Q1 and Q2 values? What are the Q1 and Q2 values? You got it 4 by 5 and 1 by 5. At the same time, A2 and A3, 3 by 5 and 2 by 5. The value of the game is 3.4. This is the way you need to solve the graphical solution. Thank you.